In a world of constant evolution, where the line between man and machine begins to blur, a new age of possibility emerges.
Greetings, welcome to the LCAC. We're back with more of the LCAC build. So we gotta do, I want to do the motor things, try and finish that up today, and then we'll move on to whatever else is next. So yeah, let's go over to our ad spot and we'll jump right over into the studio, shall we? Brick Prints, a place for custom stickers and custom 3D printed parts. If you like what I do, definitely like what he does. There's custom stickers for my mocks and a lot of other creators' mocks. Make sure to check them out, www.brickprint.com. Take a look around, it's farms for me. And yeah, enjoy that. Let's go on over to the studio, shall we? Stay on there. Okay, so, word of warning. I hope things look good and sound good. I am trying some new settings because restarting my modem did not fix anything. And it seems like things are more stable now with the new settings. I was about to fall asleep, geez. Welcome, Mason. Do let me know if things sound alright and look alright. My stream is still dropping every once in a while. But I think it's a lot more stable than it used to be. Yeah, I think I might have to do something about my internet. It's like dropping out. Kind of dying. Like day 3 of having connection issues. Usually doesn't last this long. Anyways, motor engine boxes. So one thing we gotta do is these radiator things on the side. Even though they're not always there. They're not here this time. This must be an upgrade or something. That like puts them on. Bit more ventilation. Yeah, because they're here on this one. So yeah, it's a good question, but I think we'll go ahead and put them on. Which means I need to figure out. Let's see, probably be. How big are they? Probably 4 by. Let's see here. You show all panels. Plate. Let's see. It comes all the way out here. It's like a 4 by 8. That what I'm looking at? Nope, come on. Come on. Allow me to... there we go. It's a little bit bigger than a 4 by 8. Maybe a little bit bigger than a 4 by 8. Yeah, okay. 6 by 8 probably. Do well. Going from the top down, we need some plates here and probably here. Or not plates, brick round I think would be. No, I can just use plate modifieds. Be able to use plate modifieds for mounting. And we'll have to stick a ton of grill tiles on the side of it. 1 by 8. I should, more or less, be able to copy and paste this second time right there. That'll give us plenty of studs to connect with. Like that. Yeah, there we go. That looks good. It does come over near the corner of that one. Yeah, maybe we'll make it a little bit bigger. 6 by 10. How's that looking? Yeah, OBS just lost connection and restarted. Something is not right. I'm not sure what exactly it is. I want to say it's my internet provider, but I don't know. Haven't had issues like this before, where it just really doesn't want to work no matter what. Okay, so that's that vent on the outside. We need to get the details of the inside next, which are a little more complicated. Okay, so there's two access panels here above these two big. These must be like air intakes. The engine bits. And there's like a big tall door piece here. OBS is losing connection again. It is struggling. I have no clue what's going on. I wonder if I need to replace my wires. Might be an issue. Maybe something's getting pinched somewhere. Okay, so fur on the inside. Actually, you know what? It sucks that we don't have these new ladder pieces here in like a black or something else. Anything else than nougat. This would be kind of perfect for right here on the edge. Yeah, it'd be pretty darn perfect for that. Going up the side here. But we need to figure out another one, which I'm trying to think what would be the best part usage. Probably should. I'll just put bars and then we'll use minifig hands maybe. Kind of similar to how we did the bison. Yeah, one by one. Oh, come on. Get back in your corner. Thank you. Plate modified with the clips. Basically duplicate this all the way up. I need a hose next. Hose, 3mm. Probably 8. 8 feel good. Yeah, 8 looks pretty decent because I don't think, does it go all the way up? It doesn't go all the way down. That's one thing. Okay, so it doesn't go all the way up, and yeah, it doesn't go all the way down, so maybe 9. With 9. 11, 10, 9. There we go. Yeah, it's looking a little bit better. Size-wise. Okay, now for our rungs, which I will use briefing hands for. Oh, come on. Not there. A little bit more down. Thank you. Not that. Hinge, please. Thank you. There we go. Copy and paste this a few more times. Oh, come on. Grab all of this, copy, paste. Should, okay. We're gonna have some layering issues. I'll get rid of these two clips then. Maybe we can work around it with that. Bottom clips might be in the way though now. Copy, paste. Yeah, bottom clip is kind of in the way. You can kind of stretch some of these and reposition them to maybe get things to cooperate just a little bit more. Would you just clip in? Thank you. Stubborn. Maybe pull this one up a little bit more. Oop. Okay, I don't know what that was. Studio seems to be having some issues, like always. Normal day. Studio having its struggles. Yeah, maybe let's give that one just a little bit more space. There we go. Yeah, well, I think that'll do. So next we gotta do the door bit, or that long, tall panel. I think that probably is the door. The access in there. Really like, fantastic OBS. Can't stay alive for more than a minute. I'm hoping that by next week it resolves itself. Because that would be nice if it resolved itself. Okay, stream issues. Isn't that great having this just die constantly? I did do the keyframe setting stuff that YouTube was kind of asking for. I think that's helping out just a little bit. I don't think it's helping out like a whole ton though. Okay, I think that's roughly about the size of the door because it doesn't go all the way. How far does it go? Yeah, there's a little bit of a, I guess it goes up all the way. Let's do plate modifieds then. And a 1x4. Then there's some kind of like roof bit. Sticks out over top of the doors. I think I'm just gonna use a slope over top, and that should be pretty good. Tile rounds in the corners. Round off all the edges. There we go. Go ahead and fill this in with tiles. I do need to add some details to this because there's some stuff going on here. I guess I need to move my reference images over to the other side so I can better tell what's going on. Okay, I need you because you seem to have the best view so far of what's going on here. It's like some little box things here. And then there might be a handle thing there. Let's far as I can tell. Okay, plate modified. I feel like that there. That, and then some like 1x1 tiles on top of there. And then the door handle must be right here then. Or whatever. Bar, you there, and then some just a tile 1x1s should be good. For the details. There we go. Details. I know there's some roofing details because yeah, there's still this other hatch, this vent. Got this little doohickey too. I think that's one of the lift hooks. Right there. Okay, so next, I probably should chop out all this and get this going. Okay, all this. Probably up to about there. See, tile modified. I want these, and I want to duplicate them all the way. Yep, there we go. Plate 1x3. There we go. Actually, I need to have these bigger, don't I? Yeah, I think I need to have these bigger. Hold on. Tile modifieds. Let's go with the longer ones. Copy mirror, copy mirror. Yeah, can't copy mirror actually, that one. This guy needs to be a tile actually. Okay, I need some plates to slap down here for some extra connectivity. Because I don't have much connectivity down here. You connect down, thank you. Stubborn plate. Dark bluish gray. Oh, hey, that's not loading. I just noticed that. There we go. Now my content colors have loaded, along with all the parts on the side. Sometimes it just takes a refresh of the file to get all that to load. Alright, I just need a tile on the end here. There we go. Probably should also do it on the other side here. Those plates in. By 12, and then a 1x6. Dark bluish gray. There we go. Oh, come on. Place down low. Thank you. Okay, and then I just need some bricks and stuff. By 3, 1x2, that fills in that gap. Go ahead and copy and mirror. I'm doing these funky angles so that way I have a good line of sight when I'm doing my copy mirror. Even though sometimes I don't need it. I feel like for this one, because there's this door here that I'm also trying to avoid, I gotta do some rather funky stuff. That comes close to the door. Okay, 4x8. Oh, and a 4x6. Yeah, I think the 4x probably fill in that gap nicely. Where did actually, you know what? Drag that down. I need to brick one by one. Oop. And we're gonna go with some plate stacking. Then we can work out how the rest of this goes. That is 14. Okay, so we can just use a 2x14 right across there. And 2x12, please. Okay, that's not exactly hooked in. I would appreciate. There we go. Apply a 2x6 on the back here. Okay, well, reconnection looks successful. I just wish it would stay stable. I would appreciate you, OBS, if you stayed stable. You used to be so good for so long, and then we're having issues. Issues kind of started after we had the really big disconnect that we had a while ago. And maybe I need to contact my ISP, honestly, at this point. To try and make sure things are still good. Okay. Is that equal sized on either side? Because I think I need to put in a plate. Or lots of jumpers, probably. Lots of jumpers. Nope, come on. Copy, paste. Need tile modified. I need grill tiles in here. Nope, come on. Oh, OBS is struggling. There we go. Okay, grill tiles aren't working out as good as I thought. Maybe I just need regular tiles in here. It's like a 5 wide spot. You know, the other one isn't 5 wide. Did I do something wrong? Do I need to scoot something over? I might be able to actually scoot something over. I don't think actually. Okay, maybe it does work actually. I think I can do grill tiles actually. Hold on. And put my jumpers in here. Copy, paste. There we go. Yeah, I think I can do grill tiles. 6 wide. This one will have some gaps on either side, but at least we'll get the not that. At least we'll get the look in here. I keep hitting. I want to hit paste, not cut. There we go. I don't know why that was so difficult for me. Connect there, please. Thank you. Yeah, there we go. That's looking pretty good. Cool. Now we just need to get the patch work, or the other doors up top here in. Those are right above each of the grill things. Yeah, pretty centered. Center doesn't really work over here though. No, it should still work. Pretty well up above each of those. Modified. Only 4 wide door? Fantastic. Maybe this one will be slightly longer than the other one. Okay, that might be okay. Go ahead and fill in around it here. Copy, paste. Oh, come on. Thank you. Copy, paste. And then a 1x5 up top. There we go. Go ahead and get in our rounded corners. Honestly, gonna take it from this door, since we have good rounded corners here already. Is there any details I need to worry about? They're like jumpers almost, or something. Or that's what should be just basically a stud, kind of on either end here. Tile 2x3. There we go. Paste. Grab all this. Copy. Paste. Copy. Paste. And paste. There we go. Yeah, I think we're looking pretty good. Okay, so we just need to finish up the last details in this zone over here. And then I think I can color it and copy and mirror it. Oh wait, no, we still gotta do the nonsense behind here. I'll have to look for a good reference of that. Also a bunch of cage stuff around whatever's going on here. Not sure. Anyways, we have kind of a skinny door here. Delete that. Copy and mirror. There we go. More studs to connect to. So that door. Oop. Yeah, it's just really skinny. Kind of long and skinny. Maybe like a 6. No. 6 long? No, it's more like 4 long. We have that vent up front there. 4x3. Maybe just slightly bigger? Hey, yeah, that feels pretty correct. There we go. Copy, paste, copy, paste. Actually, what is going on with this patch panel? There's a stud thing there, there's a stud thing there. Okay. So more or less a duplicate of what we have down here. There. And then we have a vent. Here. And in this corner. OBS, can you stay connected for more than 2 seconds, please? I would greatly appreciate that.
You just walk right out the door. Don't want to do this anymore. Now I'm lost without
Plate, tile, and a tile. There we go. Okay, so for that vent piece, I think a saucer would do well with the Technic lift arm 1x1 saucer, and then I need the Technic lift arm. Here we go. Lift arm, one by one. There it is. Still need to get this. I think that looks like a megaphone type thing going on there. Where is that at exactly? Really close to that. This door here. So maybe we'll patch it in right there. Okay, I need a stud there. I think a brick round actually. Never mind. I need not a stud there. I need a tile with bar. There we go. Then I need a fez. I think a fez would probably be doing my best. Own fez. Oop, there we go. Yeah, looks the part. Fill all that in. Then all I'm missing is just the bars right here. Looks like I need to do a tall one here, kind of a medium one, and then some kind of rounded one here in the middle. So plate round. That. I need a tall one here, so let's do maybe a 6 long. Probably do well. Turn around though. Go. 6 long, and then I need a rounded one. I'm also thinking this bar sideways. Pretty big though. Oh, come on. Don't lose your connectivity now. Stubborn pieces. Okay, around. Okay, you're acting weird too. Can any of you act normal? You can attach there. Be stressing the clips a little bit, but you can attach. Okay, and then we just need that one last little bar, which I think we'll do this. Plate modified with you on the side. And then I just need like a 4 long bar. Be good. There. Yeah. I think that does it for that. I just need to figure out what's going on back in this corner here. And then once that's good, we can just basically take this entire thing, select by color, copy and mirror over to the other side, and we're good. Then it's colors. I gotta also get this cage going here too. Okay, so I need that. Oh geez, that's a lot of nonsense. Okay, so I need like a bracket. Do I need a bracket? No, this looks like this has a thing that hangs down. Let's put this back over here. I was looking at this, right? Yeah, I was looking at this reference image. Oh, welcome, Nicole. What's the BNSF set? That is, the My Own Train, BNSF. It's a old set now. Very, very old. It came out in like 2005, 2003, something like that. Got it for one of my birthdays a long time ago, along with train track, and I don't think it was the same time, but later I got the light system for it so it could run with a light whenever you turn it on. Lego's brick lights. The old 9-volt system stuff. That was that whole modification. What was the locomotive? BNSF, what set number was that? Lego BNS, call it. Let's see here, this is set, what? Set released item number. Why is it 10133? That's probably not it. 2256. Oh yeah, no, it was 2256. Yep, 2256. That old one. I had those with like the TTX cars. Except I didn't like the TTX cars, so I disassembled them and made a center beam. So I also had one of the passenger carriages. That one's still mostly together. I removed the base of it, and it just has a custom base. So that I could use the base to make my center beam for it. I have a really old center beam mock. Okay, so brick round. I feel like I want to build this upside down, honestly. What's the top like? Okay, the top looks like it's rounded, so that'll work perfectly. Means we can play at a boat stud there. There we go. Then for technically the support bracket that it's supposed to sit upon, use that guy. And then I want to use cone this on the bottom there. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, it's pretty low, so I think here will be where it mounts. You get a 1x1 in there. The back, there we go. Let's see here. Technic connector. No. Technic brick, sorry. I need you, and I need a Technic pin with friction. Is that too low? Oh, it's a little bit, but I think it's probably pretty good. Yeah, because there's something, it's like a cone-shaped thing, vessel going on underneath there. And then we have another big cylinder here. And some other greebling bits here. Oh, these are like two little tanks. Oh, what the heck is going on there? Wait a minute. That cone is not attached correctly. There we go. Okay, so I think back here, put a couple things here. I need a jumper. I think I need some scuba tanks here because it looks like two smaller cylinders. So minifig, bodywear. Here we go. Where are they at? Did I scroll past them? No, oh, yep, I did. They're like the first ones. Okay, so there's those little tanks there. And then there's a great big tank here. I need probably some brick rounds for. there and right there. And I need some hoses to run around. Looks like I should probably be using these. Let's go ahead and get a tile around. Okay, so this one comes around and down and connects to there, and this one just kind of rots around the bottom. All modified with the clips. See, bar, 3 long. Ah, I can see why that's angled now. That, and do I need to have that there? No. I do think I need to have a longer bar though. And I also got to rotate this sideways a little bit. Hinge, grab you, rotate you outwards. There we go. That one goes like that. Then I need plate round with another clip at the bottom here. This one's definitely gonna have to be rotated. And this one goes down and up a little bit. So probably this guy again, but for that bar bit at the end, I think I'm gonna use this 45. Okay. Okay, then we can hinge him over gently. That. Then I just need to kind of. Okay, that doesn't give me the angle that I was kind of hoping for. I need to pull this out a little more. There we go. Is there anything else that I might be missing? Hold on. Model, add reference image. Do I have any more reference images of the LCAC that might... No, not on me. Did Mason send any more reference images that might help me with that area? Okay, I'm just checking the reference images that Mason sent me. See if there's anything that kind of shows the back of that engine box. Not seeing anything. Oh, you know what? Let me go ahead and open up a second screen here. Oh, there we go. Let's look at an LCAC model. Actually, there's some 3D models. I wonder how accurate those would be. I was more looking at the... Okay, this one is the newer ones that have like the full cover back behind. I was hoping for one that didn't have the full cover so you could see the pipe detailing and whatever else is going on back behind the engines. Actually, I might have it. At least in this image, it's very simple how it is there. Okay, what about LCAC rear? Can I get a decently high resolution image showing me something near the engines? There's some photos of them strapping down. It just needs to be over just a little bit more. And I could see what's going on there. Only 500. Would like a little higher resolution image. Place? That's so much to ask. Nice high resolution image of the rear, where I can see a lot of the details. Oh, there's a different one. I might have to just call it good then, maybe, for the details. I did notice that there was like a catch or some bar thing below where the shaft comes out towards the fan. Oh, this one's even different still. This one has like a really different building or engine house design there. Oh, go away, kitty images. Oh, that's Lego version. Okay. And I'm also working. Ah, go away. Okay, never mind. Well, back over to the studio, finish up here, and then get this thing. Okay, so for that catch that's kind of below here, I think I need to get rid of this 1x8. By 8, I need another 1x8. And then, is this centered? Yeah, it is centered. Bit modified with the clip. Right there. And then a 1x6 on the other side. Go. Yeah, and then I think the best thing to make that kind of like catch looking thing is probably the grab handles for like ATVs and stuff. Like that. That looks pretty appropriate. Well, cool. Alright, so now I should be able to... I'll first move that reference image out of my way. Delete some of this. Is that 4x4 still there? That 4x4 is not there. Meow, meow. There we go. Alright, we're back. OBS is just dying. Okay, so yeah, I guess without further ado, select by color, grab all of that, copy and mirror, and then there we go. It's nice that this thing is mirrored across, but what the heck? There we go. Wait, no. No, I didn't place that correctly. There, now I placed it correctly. There we go! We have our two engine sides. Ta-da! Just need some color. Color, a light bluish gray. I know it's going to be very angry at light bluish gray. What's upset? These things are upset. I thought these came in a light bluish gray. Is that wrong? Wow, OBS is disconnecting like crazy right now. Man, OBS just having issues. Alright. Propeller blades, you want to be light gray. I think you can be black. Yeah, that's fine. These propeller blades themselves need to be like a wood brown. Or even a dark orange. Dark orange might be actually look more appropriate. They're kind of like a dark orange coloring. The shaft itself probably should be black. So like a lot of this bit can be black. Might not have much time if like an hour and 54 streams over. Well, technically it should be an hour, but like if OBS is not going to be cooperating, my internet's not going to be cooperating, I can't continue streaming because it just makes for a terrible stream. And we're already having disconnection issues. She's not fun. Okay, is that rust? If that's rust. Kind of along the bottoms there. Almost like a definitive like line. Let's see, select by type and color. These grills I should always make like a dark bluish gray. There we go. 40 more minutes, I beg you. Oh, we can try. My internet's just awful. I don't know what the heck has happened to make my connection so bad. There is one thing I gotta fix though. I gotta pull these out and reorient how this all sits. Come on. Come on. There we go. Nope, that is still not connected up right. Why you stop being weird? Thank you. Okay, now do 2x4 plates come in like a dark orange? Yes, they do. That'll look like that rust belt effect. We'll do the same thing over here too. Connect you to there. Dark orange. And then connect you to there. There. Little orange rust belts. Go around those little vents. A pretty definitive little color band there. I also know that there's a red band going around the fans. That probably needs to be a sticker. Several pieces of sticker. Over to round. I really thought you guys came in like a light bluish gray. I must have been really mistaken. I don't think it detracts from anything much, but yeah. Is there any other color that I'm missing? Yellow on the inside for here. So this guy. Oh, I'm gonna have to put some tiles down real quick. By 4, 2, oop, 2x4, and no, 1x4. You light bluish gray. But here is the 2x2 tile. There. Bluish gray, and all of you should be like a yellow. Kind of look like that. So, you know what? I want to. Oh, scoot over, please. Thank you. Come here. Yellow. There we go. Okay. So that'll look like that marking. 2, 2 by 2, 2 by 4, copy mirror, bluish gray, all of you, yellow. There we go. That works for those markings. I think we're good. There's definitely some more equipment going on back here. I need to get some close-ups of that. There's also these bits here, which I think are part of the landing stuff. Or maybe a connection thing? I don't know. Oh, there we go. OBS is reconnected. It is just constantly struggling. What do you need? I need to see what those pixels are. Kind of in those gaps, like right between the engine block and kind of this area zone down here. I can see that there's a cage there. I need to put the cages. That's something I need to put so that you don't get sucked into this area, but I need to figure out what's going on in the rest of it. Also, some of this we turned to probably a dark bluish gray. These pipe pieces, can these be like a white? Maybe? Make them just stand out a little bit more. There we go. Okay, maybe we should build the cages now. The cage comes like way back. There's also the support bar thing sitting here too. Where's it even sitting? The bar support. Kind of right in the middle, actually, between these two studs. That's the first thing I should work on. Right in the middle here. Well, that got to go away. Okay, so that bar thing... this should actually be fairly simple to build. Looks like it's sitting up on a little bit of a platform? Maybe? And there's little feet going there, okay. Yeah, no, that shouldn't be too hard to build. I do think I need to put it on jumpers. Probably. No, this guy, I gotta get rid of that mounting point. Actually, that goes a little farther back. Maybe even fine, actually. There, that's probably about the size we want. Mount up all the bars, plate rounds. You there, and then we need like two kind of like close together in the middle here. Mirror, and then a 1x6 tile. Some 1x3s. The rest of that can be dark bluish gray. Select by color. Dark bluish gray. Alright, so bars. Is this 6 long bars going up? No. Longer than that. 6.6? Okay, probably need to just double stack these plates. Pull it off for a second. Copy, paste. Yep. 6.6 again. Let's try this. Probably should not have it exactly touching. But close enough, then that's probably good enough. Yeah. Kind of like that. Actually, I should have had probably left that as a bright pink. Just so I can select it and copy and mirror it to the other side. A little bit more easier. That might be an oopsie on my fault. Okay, is there any more? There's like a joint along the middle. That's about it. And fantastic. Yeah, I really need to figure out what's going on in my internet. Why it's not being stable anymore. Like, refused to stop being stable since, like, what was that? Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday is when it stopped stable. Tuesday's stream was fine, and then after that, it was all bad. There we go. Grab all of this. Make that all bright pink as well. Pink. Grab that, bright pink. And then this 1x6 tile here. Also bright pink. Cool. So we're just missing a few last little bits here. Namely, I need to do all round. No, I need to do plate round. What am I talking about? You get some angled bars coming off of here too. Bar 45. Oh, come on. Ah, there we go. Oh, probably the 3 long one, actually. I have to hinge this 45 so it actually will want to connect up to that bar. There we go. Alright, simple adjustment. Yeah, that's not touching the ground. There we go. Grab all of this, copy, paste. Does that more or less make up that little, like, bar cage? Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, okay, we're missing the cross brace here. We got the ones that go down right there in front of it. But yeah, that probably should be good. He's good enough to where I can delete this guy. Select by color. By color, thank you. Copy mirror. Drag this over here and plop it into place. There we go. Sweet. Okay, select by color. Let's go ahead and make most of it dark bluish gray. I checked the photos. I have not watched the videos, so that's on me. There's probably some great references there. Better close-ups. The videos. I forget about the videos. I need to not forget about the videos. Should probably watch those after I get back from grocery shopping later today. I need to remind myself. All right. Time is it over there? It's technically it's like 10:30 in the morning. Yeah, I stream early morning for me, and it's late at night for you guys. My streams start at like 9 for me, but like they start at like 6 p.m. for you. Alright, now for the fun part. The big cage. Alright, so I think for this netting, I probably want to have some kind of bar attachments and a bar coming basically off the middle of each section that I have. Kind of aim it towards the middle. How easily can I do that? I mean, these fan blades are actually I have an idea. Might not be the greatest idea, but I do have an idea. Okay, come on. I need to hinge you off to the side a little bit. Come on. Attach. 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 Why do you know attach? Yeah, okay. I can actually use that. And as long as it's kind of on the same connection point all the way around, it should look good. Oh, come on. Why are you... Okay. Studio's broken today. Alright, I need a bar. Go. Okay, now you're happy being connected? Since when, studio? Come on, there we go. Okay, now the fun part is adjusting the angles to be correct. Let's go ahead and hinge this guy down. And then hinge this guy sideways. 25 degrees? 25 degrees is definitely not enough. 30, we're looking up closer to like 40, 45 degrees. Or is my hose just not long enough? That might be another thing too. Or, might not be long enough. This is going to be a lot of back and forth until I get the angle right. Then once I get the angle right, it's as easy as copying and pasting it all the way around. Woo! Actually, you know what? I should probably just do the reverse. Get rid of you. Copy and paste this guy into place. I would like that to actually face the same direction as that one, though. the same direction? Yeah, it looks close to it. Hi, Squish. I'm gonna dip. Thank you for doing this project. Looking for the next one. Yeah, ain't that, man. Hi, Squish. Why'd you jump on me like that? Your claws in my arms? Cat just jumped on me. I got acupuncture. Glorious acupuncture. Got sharp claws, cat. Squishy. Hi. A little bit of a cat distraction while we stream here. She is very fruity at the moment. Are you gonna calm down now that I'm petting you? Yes, thank you for climbing all over me. Appreciated. Alright, well, I think now we got the angle down, we can just kind of grab all of this, copy and paste it, and kind of just do this. And we should kind of roughly... Okay, maybe not everyone gets the bar, but more or less we should kind of roughly get the cage effect that I'm hoping for. Stop it, stop it, stop it. There we go. Yo. You know what? I think that'll look pretty good. What was even that? Oh, okay, this isn't even at the right position. You just scoot it up one. Come on. Keep attaching. At least once we get to the pain of this one being weird. Copying and mirroring it to the other side. Copying and pasting it actually shouldn't be that hard. Hopefully. Okay. Oh, are you... Okay, you cooperate a little easier. Thank you for doing that, the bottom ones. I know. Come on, get in there. Thank you. Are you... No, you're just like... No, you are hitting. You are just barely clipping into the bottom. Okay. That is partly a problem. Okay, oh, dang it. I lost it. Studio? Studio, please. Please, studio. Just... Okay. You're not gonna connect? It's okay. I can connect you for you. There you go. Okay, now to fix all these bars that are kind of just merging into each other. It's like I can't have you... no, I probably could have you. Can't have you, and I can probably have you. And that'll basically create the nice cage effect. Okay, this guy is clipping into the bottom. I just need to probably make this dark bluish gray. And then just tile around it. Have it kind of just clipped into the bottom a little bit. A little bit of some exposed studs. It'll be fine though. Come on. Come on. There we go. Goodness. You're so stubborn. There we go. You dark bluish gray. All right. Select by color. Copy, paste. Now this should just connect right in. Nope. I don't think we copied and mirrored it, did we? No. Did we copy and pasted it? Oh, now it's sitting way over on that side. Okay. So I gotta make that dark bluish gray now. There's just a little bit of a difference. It just crashed again. Okay. Yep. Bluish gray. I have a lot of things screaming at me that I still haven't fixed. I probably should fix those. Okay. Select by type and color. Let's go ahead and this can be maybe light bluish gray. And the rest of these, oh, not that. This, and this will be black. Yeah. Yeah, we're looking good now. Go ahead and file and save real fast before we lose any progress. Technic Axle, you're angry. Dark bluish gray, please. Thank you. Technic Brick, you're angry. White, yeah, it's fine. Minifig Utensil, those are angry. They want to be metallic silver, probably be fine. Actually, how expensive is metallic silver? Never mind, metallic silver is fine. Select a color. Let's do black. Thank you. Technic Pins. Yeah, those can be black as well. That's fine. Minifig Air Tanks. Can't be light bluish gray. It can be white, though. I think white would probably be fine. Okay, be trans clear then, please. Cone truncated. Doesn't like being dark bluish gray. Fine, go back to being light bluish gray then. File, save. Well, yeah. Look at that. We got the engine bits on, and they're all detailed up. This area is looking better and better. Look at that. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good detail, honestly. I just need to watch those videos so I can do the detail around these back parts, finishing areas. And then I mean, we also got to do those mounting plug things too. But honestly, we're probably getting close to the end of at least the rear here. Then we can start working our way forward. Anyways, I think with that, OBS is still dying. So, are you gonna hang on, OBS? Yeah, I think I need to still do my research and stuff too. So, yeah, I think with that, with this fixed up, we can save and call it a good day. So yeah, without further ado, I do hope you enjoy the rest of your day / evening depending where you're in the world. And yeah, enjoy your weekend, take care, and I shall see you all again soon. Bye bye.